When they first met, Daniel must have known that roses were going to be a vital part of their relationship. I was told that Daniel asked Jessica to be his girlfriend by giving her a bouquet of roses and telling her that he would love her, quote unquote, till the last rose dies. Days, maybe weeks later, all the roses died, except for one. Little did she know that our man Daniel here had placed an imitation rose in the bouquet, and that was to illustrate that he believed that their love would last forever and stand the test of time. Daniel and Jessica, as you stand here today, about to give one another your first gift as husband and wife, you have selected the gift of a single rose. In the past, the rose has always been considered a symbol of love. It meant one thing: I love you. You have both given and received one of the most precious gifts of life. I hope you all always remember the gift you have given and received as a representative of true and abiding love. I would ask that wherever you decide to make home, right now and in the future, that you designate a place to put that rose, and to always remember that this is a symbol of that love.
Daniel, 8 years ago is when you asked me to be your girlfriend by giving me a bouquet of red roses, like Cliff just talked about. I thought it was sweet, but I also wasn't sure how smart you were because I knew that those roses wouldn't last forever. Like Cliff said, all of those roses started fading except for one. Once I realized that you had placed a fake rose in that bouquet, that's when I knew I had to keep her. I honestly can't believe it's been so long since that day. Since then, so much has changed, but one thing hasn't changed, and that's my love for you. I couldn't ask for a better best friend and partner in life. You're my rock, my shoulder to lean on, the person I can always count on. You are truly the most selfless, caring, and hardworking person I know, and there's no doubt in my mind that I'm a better person when I'm with you. I promise to let you know that I appreciate you because I do. I promise to always support you, but also to be your voice of reason when you come to me with all of those big ideas. I promise to try and share the covers and make sure there's hot water for you. I promise to correct your spelling when you need me to. I promise to be your biggest competition in every game we play because it's definitely more fun that way. I promise that you will never have to face anything alone. I promise to comfort you in bad times and laugh with you in the good times. I promise to trust and respect you. And most importantly, I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
Jessica, what a journey. Can you believe it's been 8 years since we started dating? Since then, you have graduated high school, we both graduated college, we bought a house, we got married in Colombia, we bought a puppy, we traveled all over the US, Colombia, the Caribbean, and Mexico. If that is what we've done in 8 years, can you imagine what we will accomplish in the next 100 years? Well, I can, and it's going to be amazing. But regardless of what we do and what we accomplish together, let me tell you something that you should never forget. Today, I accomplished my biggest goal of my life. Today, I get to marry the woman of my dreams and my best friend. Jessica, you are and will always be my biggest accomplishment. My vows to you, Jess. Jess, I promise to always be a loving, caring, honest, and communicative husband. I promise to make you feel like the priority you are and to make sure I give you the quality time you desire. I promise to keep your love tank full and to make sure that all important decisions are made together and as a team. I promise to always be here for you and to have your back, to be your biggest cheerleader and your biggest critic. I promise to love you through thick and thin and to always be there for you in your hard days. Jessica, I promise you that I will continue and always love you until the last rose dies.